Hey guys, what's up? I'm John. In this review, we're looking at an SD memory card case made by Pelican. SD cards have become common hunting gear, and there's several reasons for that. More and more hunters are filming their hunts. The use of trail cams has absolutely exploded over the last several years. GoPros have made their way into the woods, as well as other hunting-specific action cams like the Tacticam. If you're like me while hunting, you've usually got an SD card tucked away in your pocket somewhere or buried in the bottom of your backpack in a Ziploc bag. I ordered this Pelican case in an attempt to better organize my SD cards as well as keep my footage safe. In this video, we'll zoom in, take a closer look at the product. I'm going to put it through some durability testing. Then we're going to wrap up with pros, cons. I'll tell you where to get it and how much it costs, so let's check it out.
Pretty straightforward on the outside. It's about 5.5 inches long, 3.5 inches wide, weighs less than 5 ounces, so it's pretty light, fairly small. It's got a latch to open. You'll see a waterproof rubber gasket all the way around the outside. This case is water resistant. And then obviously all the spots for the SD cards. It'll hold up to 12 of the regular SD cards. It can also hold 6 of the micro cards. On this side, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, or 6 of the mini cards on this side. You can also stack them to hold more, so you could put the micro card in like this, and an SD card on top of it. So you have 2 in each slot. The same thing on this side with the minis. I don't have any minis, so I'm not going to show you that right now, but you could put a mini SD card followed by a regular SD card and stack them on that side. So it does have plenty of storage. The insert in the inside, made out of foam. Shut it back up with the latch, clicks. Pretty straightforward.
Now that you've seen this thing up close and personal, I'm going to put it through some durability testing, looking at some drop tests as well as the water resistance capabilities. We've all dropped something out of a tree stand, no doubt, but let's see how this case holds up after a 15-foot plunge full of SD cards. The case did stay latched, stayed in one piece, and as far as the cards go, one was jarred loose, but there was no damage to that card. Now the next accident that we've all experienced is something falling out of your car door, landing on the concrete. I've actually had several cell phones try to end their lives this way. Let's see how the Pelican case holds up in this scenario. The case itself during this test did not break open, it remained latched. We got away with just a few minor scratches on the outside. However, the impact from the concrete was enough to jar 6 of the cards loose on one whole side of the case. Even though these cards were floating around, they were still protected by the case. After inspection, no damage to any of the cards. Let's move on to some water. This case is listed as water resistant, not waterproof, so I decided not to submerge the case completely underwater, but I did want to expose it to enough water that if I get caught in a rainstorm somewhere, that I know this case is going to protect my SD cards. After drying the case off, opening it up, it was apparent that no water got past that rubber gasket. The SD cards stayed dried and safe. Now we're going to move on to the pros and cons. Pros: it's light, it's portable, easily can slip into the pocket of your hunting pants or thrown into your day pack. The storage space in this case was adequate for me. 12 SD cards, and if you stack them, you can put an additional 6 micro cards and 6 mini cards. The exterior proved to be rugged. In the drop tests, we got away with just minimal scratches. The hinges and the latch did not break open. This case also proved to be water resistant. We're going to move on to the cons. One thing that I picked up that you guys saw in the video footage was during the drop tests, some of the SD cards did get dislodged from the spaces within the case. Even though they were jarred loose in the case, they were still protected by the outside of the case, and upon inspection, none of the SD cards had any damage. I'm not going to lose sleep over that, guys. The intensity of the impact of those drops hopefully is going to be a rare circumstance in day-to-day use, and the cards weren't impacted whatsoever. But in general, if you take a look at the case and how they fit, there is a pretty snug fit. The cards aren't just going to fall out on their own, so you should be good to go. Now we're going to move on to cost and where to get the thing. As of January 2017, the making of this video, I found it on Amazon for $17.45. I'm going to leave my affiliate Amazon link in the description of this video. You guys click on that. You can go over there, see what the current pricing is, as well as check out all of the other reviews that customers put on over there. That's it, guys. I hope the information helped. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Comment below. If you're into hunting, you want to check out our other videos, subscribe to AntlerScore.com, the YouTube channel. Otherwise, we'll see you next time. Peace.